Welcome to State of Tech. Today we're going to take a look at an app that allows you to learn how to play piano, and it's actually a really nice app. So this piano flowkey allows you to learn songs within minutes, not weeks, which is great because there are a lot of good songs out there, and we may want to learn how to play them. We also can use actual pianos or keyboards with the app, which is fantastic for learning because now instead of just watching the app and maybe you're wanting to set the phone up on your keyboard or whatever, you can actually interact with the keyboard and the app, and that's going to help basically just like having an instructor there, which is fantastic, helping you learn how to play piano even faster. So this is for beginners all the way up to advanced players. If you want to learn songs, if you want to learn just how to play the piano better, this is a great app. So let's take a look at how it works. When you set up the app, you basically have to create an account and you get access to the app, and there are lots of different songs that you can learn. You can see here we've got the most popular ones. If we swipe down, you can see we have beginner, intermediate, advanced, and pro. This is basically a way to sort between difficulty levels, and so as we go down the list, and you can just select a few like beginner and pro, or you could select any order here, and it's going to show you all of the different songs that are available. So that's the popular ones. If we scroll down, we've got categories, new releases, pop hits, classical, so lots of different categories. Film and TV down here, awesome. We can just swipe through these, and you could even see the little flag in the top corner of the thumbnail. It shows you which level, and then of course at the top left-hand corner of the app you have the four different colors that represent the difficulty. So let's go ahead. We're going to tap on Game of Thrones. If you just tap on it, it's going to start to play it, so you can listen to it to see if it's what you were expecting. The little heart there will allow you to favorite it, and under My Songs down in the bottom and the menu down here, you can go and see your favorite songs. So for example, if I tap on favorite songs, you can see that Game of Thrones song is right there. It's also going to show your recently learned and then favorites. So Game of Thrones is in there for our favorites, but because it's one that I was recently kind of learning, it's showing up there as well. So fantastic feature there for remembering what you've already gone and attempted to learn, and then some of your favorites so that you can go back and just get even better at playing them. Every now and then you'll notice the gear icon in the top left-hand corner. It gives you some features and some settings, and so you'll want to check that out. We'll get into a song, but I just wanted to go down the menu down here at the bottom real quick. We have search, so we can search for any songs by any artists or even YouTube partners, which is great. Then My Songs, which we looked at, and then we have courses here. So this is a great section, especially if you're just starting out. For me, I played a little bit of piano as a kid, and so I'd basically just be starting all over again. So I might want to go through some of these courses and just progress all the way through. You can see we've got 12 different courses, and some of these categories 10, 9. So lots of different courses in these different categories. So just a ton of information for you to learn and practice playing piano and just get better and better. So let's just take a look at introduction really quick, just to kind of show you. Easy songs for the right hand. We hit start. And it's just like an online course, but what's great is you get a picture of the piano here, kind of a top-down bird's eye view. You see the hand placement, and they light up. So I really like that. That gives you it's basically like you're sitting there with an instructor, which is great. I can tap the icon down here to move to the next one. You can see here it's actually asking me to enable mic for exercises. So if you have a piano that doesn't offer MIDI support, you can just enable the microphone, and the microphone's going to pick up those tones as you play the piano, and it's going to make sure that you're doing it right, that you're actually hitting the correct keys, and that's fantastic. That's going to give you the ability to have somebody listening, essentially, where if you were having a piano teacher there, the piano teacher would be able to hear those things, but using the app can actually hear as well and make sure that you're playing correctly and help you kind of fix some of the issues that you're having with your playing as you progress. But of course, if you have a MIDI enabled keyboard, you can plug in via MIDI USB adapter and actually control the app and the keyboard together. There's some interaction there. So I'm just going to activate my microphone because I don't have a keyboard here in front of me. So I would just essentially go and use the microphone version. So I can start the exercise and go through. It's going to download what it needs to know, and then I hit got it and play. And so I can go through that. We also have a little gear up here for the MIDI Bluetooth setup. I'm just going to go back. What I really want to show you is how you learn a song. Of course, the courses are going to be super useful in the sense that you'll be able to just get better all around at playing piano. But if you want to learn songs, you're going to go ahead and download these songs and then click on one, click Learn Song. It's going to download what you need, and then I can hit play. And it's going to show you everything in regular speed. And you can notice I can kind of scrabble around here and slide this back and forth and move to a different portion of the song, which is great because if you wanted to go back to another spot, you can just simply swipe back and start again. But if you really wanted to concentrate on learning a particular section of a song, maybe there's a section that's more challenging, you just tap this loop button right here and you can set an in and out point. This is amazing. So maybe you want to select like a certain bar and then just play that over and over again until you get good at it. So now I hit play and it's going to loop this section. So that's fantastic right there. That's going to help you really get to know a certain section of a song. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. So Learn Song in the top right-hand corner, this is going to allow you to learn by just learning one hand at a time. So maybe you want to just learn the song with the portion that you would play with your right hand first. So you choose that. That's your flow mode, and then you can choose rather a 50% or a 75% speed. So I could actually slow it down, and for me, as more of a beginner, I would need it to be slowed down so that I can see everything played slowly. We'll go ahead and see what that looks like. So it is a little weird that it's playing it that slow. It doesn't necessarily sound the best, but you see the finger placements there. Everything is right in front of you, and so it's going to make it so much easier for you to learn these songs. So you can go ahead and just disable these and go right back. We can click the back arrow and go right back into the app and just choose from other songs. So flowkey is going to allow you to learn the piano with the songs that you love. It's going to give you those courses to, of course, get you back on track. Well, for me, it would be back on track learning piano, understanding what maybe I did learn when I was young and building upon that. And then for the brand new person, giving you the courses that you need so that you can learn, or even the intermediate or more advanced, just for that person, just broadening their abilities so that they can just become a better piano player overall. So this is definitely a cool app. These, of course, some of these features are purchasable, and so you'll want to go into the app and check it out. They also have apps for iOS devices. Of course, we're looking at it on Android, but they have iOS devices as well, apps for your computer. So definitely head on over to flowkey.com and check that out. And then we'll also provide to you a link so that you can check out where to download this from the Google Play Store. And we'll also include the iOS links and stuff as well. So thanks so much for checking out this video, and we hope to see you back soon.